Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the growth and development which are occurring in the pediatric. The growth and development which are occurring in the children. This topic will be very useful for the nursing students. And under this, we are going to discuss about the definition of the growth and development and the principle of growth and development. Now we are going to discuss about the definition of the growth. What you understand by the growth? So in the simple term, growth is the process of physical maturation that leads to the increase in the size of the body or the various organ reception in the body. And next one, we also consider growth is occur due to multiplications of the cells in the body, and it leads to increase in the intracellular cell substance. And in another terms, we call growth as a quantitative changes. Quantitative means we can measure it. The size increase in our body can be measured in the form of the weight or in the form of the height. So that is called growth. There is a definition of the growth given by Crawford in the 1962. So he said that growth refers to structural and physical changes. Now we are going to discuss about the development. So already we have discussed the growth. Now development means maturation, functional maturation of the individual. So it means increasing in the skills or the capacity to function any activities. So usually development is occur due to the maturations or myelinations of the nervous system. So the best example is increasing in how to solve any kind of the mathematics. This is also come under the development. And one more example, that is the child start learning bicycle. This is also coming under development, increasing in the skills. So we consider as development as a qualitative aspects. So already we have discussed in the growth. Growth means quantitative, that we can measure in the form of any units, but development is very difficult. So we cannot measure it. So that's why we consider development as a qualitative aspect. And what do you understand by the maturation? I already told you development means maturation. Maturation is an increase in competence and ability to function at a high level. That is called maturation. So it is a process of becoming the person mature. That is called maturation. Now, what is the importance? Why we have to learn? Okay, now why we have to learn the important development of the child. First one, we need to understand the behavior of the child. So if we understand the behavior or don't understand the skills or development of the child, we can handle according to it. So next one is what is the expectation at a particular age. So we can expect by 2 years, by 3 years, what kind of growth and development should be attained by the child. If the child doesn't attain at a particular age, so we can understand the child is having any kind of the problem. And the third one is to understand any kind of disease condition, maybe malnutrition or it may be under any other kind of the deficiency disorder. Fourth one is to plan and provide comprehensive care to the child according to the need of the particular age. So these are the importance of learning the protein development. Let's discuss the principles of protein development. So the first principle is a principle of cephalo-causal direction. So we believe that when the child is grow, we believe that they grow in the direction from the head down to the tail. From head first, from the embryonic life, first they started formation of the head, and then next it will go towards the extremities of or the lower part. So that is called principle of cephalocaudal. So in simple term, cephalocaudal means the growth is going to occur from the head towards the tail. And next is principle of proximal distal. So during this time, the growth and development is going to be occur. Sorry, the growth is usually going to occur from first starting from the central line, and it will be go into the peripheral. So for one example, the child will start holding or the child start controlling their body, and usually or gradually it will go towards the controlling of the extremities. So that is called proximo-distal. Proximal means it is the center and towards to the peripheral or the distance or to the end part. That is called principle of proximo-distal. And next one is principle of general to specific. Whenever any development occurs, the child always first learn the general things about the skills and they go towards the specific things. So first, for example, if we give a ball to the child, first they will learn how to hold the ball by using whole body, and then gradually they will start learning to hold the ball by using the finger. So it means they will use first general and go to the specific. Next is development is a continuous process. So development always occurs from the birth till the end or the death of the particular person. So conception till the maturity it will be occur. The development will be continue from the conception till the maturity. So that's why we call development as a continuous process. This one is development follows a direction and uniform pattern. So the development of one individual to another individual, they are going to follow in one direction as well as uniform pattern, like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So every enough pattern they are going to follow. They don't jump from 1 year to 3 years. So every person have to follow the exact pattern. And the next one is development is similar to all. Already I have told you in the pattern also. So the development and the growth is same for all. Okay, it is same for all. The baby will first start smiling, after that talking. So these all steps are similar to all, but the rate of the rate of development. Some styles might some of the child might start talking very fastly, okay, and some children may take lots of time to start talking properly to the others. So that's why we consider development is similar to all, but the rate of developing is changed from one to another. Okay, so that is the two. Next, development comes from the maturation and the learning. So always we have to remember the development means the development function skills are going to be will be more for those children who are more mature and more learning. And next one is there are individual differences in the growth and development. Already I have told you in the rate also rate difference. So the pattern of the development is 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. They will be going in the sequence. What are the events to be occur in the particular age will be same, but the rate of growth and development will be different from one child to another child. So for example, one child will be grow very fast, one child will be grow very slow. So these are the principle of growth and development. So one more that is development proceeds from the in the stage wise. So first one is this is the stage that normally we follow for the growth of the child. So first one the child should undergo through the prenatal period. Prenatal period means conception till the birth time. Neonatal period that is 1 month to sorry one from the birth to 28 days. Infancy 1 till 1 year, toddler 1 to 3 years, preschooler 3 to 6 years, school age 6 to 12 years. Adolescent means puberty, during the puberty or beginning of the adulthood. It means 12 to 18 years. So we consider it as a stage. So these are the definition of the growth and development and the importance of growth and development and then principles. Thank you.